So apparently now we're streaming. Okay, and we're here with the Psych 9 guys at Sweet Briar Studio, and we're working with this mix that I'm gonna do. And if this kind of thing does it for you, then by gum, you should watch. And if it doesn't, well, scroll on. Right? Right. Right now, I'm playing with the kick drum sound. And that's the kick drum. So I'm EQing the kick drum. I gave it a little 2K-ish. The EQ. Yeah, about 2.5K. And then I'm gonna add some compression. I like this. Gives it some bump. Okay. Okay. After adding compression, I now think I have to go back to this. I'm gonna find that. Okay, and I'm gonna pull some of that out. Aha! Okay. I kind of like that. For all its thumpy goodness. All its juicy, thumpy goodness. And here we are. This is Mike Meehan behind me, and this is his kick drum. It's the front of his kick drum. We're gonna go over here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give it some compression, just a touch. I don't generally like to go past this. And I'm gonna put on this so it clips it at 0 without a real limiter. I don't really want to use a limiter. Okay, so I could also 1-to-1 it, but all right. Okay, now we're gonna EQ that ring out of there. So let's. Here's a low pass filter for some stupid reason, and then high pass. And we'll go like this. Give it some oomph. Okay. Now I'm gonna narrow this band. Now I'm gonna try to find that. That's it. Okay. It's 141. I'm gonna pull that out. 141. Come on now. Do I need to bleed another one? Let's see. Where are we? No. I just gotta widen this a little more. So I may as well use this. Hang on. I'm gonna use this. All right, 141. All right. Okay, these are both of them. turn mine a little higher here. All right. I think that's better. We can come in later for a better tweak if we want. Okay. All right. My snare drum. Already got a little of this in there. Go like that. Get the clip in there. Bump, bump, bump. All right. Got a little EQ on there already. Hi-hat's bleeding like crazy into that. All right. All right. Okay, little compression on Mike's top snare. Okay, let's get rid of this. And high-low pass filters. Let's find that snarey snare. Let's go over here where it is. Right there. Oh, boy. I want to pull a little bit of that out. 550. Okay. This is the bottom head. And I'm just going to add a little bit of compression on it. I'm just going to touch it a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some sizzle on the bottom of this, top of this. All right. See what they sound like together. Get what you get when you get it. I mean, you know, see what the kicks do. So okay. Yeah. All right. Get some kind of a
Oh, you're strong.
all right. Gonna EQ this tom. Can already hear a ring. I might be. It's about 170, so I'm pulling that right out. All right. Let's do the high pass, low pass. All right. Let's see where the drummer hits the tom. Right over here. It's not too bad. Turn it down a little. Let's see. Got a good one over here. Still got that ring, but it's not terrible. Yeah, it's kind of terrible, actually. This is the first mix, so we're going to go over it again. Nothing's... For God's sakes. Here we come. Okay, that's better. What, we got more over here? All right, that's a good one. All right, and the floor tom. Okay, that's already been... Okay, tom and floor tom. Kick. Let's see what everybody sounds like from that point. See, it doesn't sound. It's starting to come together a little bit, I guess. All right. It is Yuri with the dancing ponies. It's the great flying burrito brothers and their trapeze. Oh, need some more of that. A little more of that. Come on now. Let's pull 342 out just to get rid of that stupid thing. Make it a little bigger. We like it. Okay. Now let's try Mike's Ride. Mike's Ride. It's gonna go on this side. My ride's gonna go on that side. We're gonna kind of pan the drum sets. All right. The usual suspects. High pass. Low pass. I gotta get more of this stuff in there. All right. I see this big giant thing right here. All right, let's pull out that 332 because it's just noxious like that. Oh. Maybe brighten it up a little over here. Here's what they sound like together. All right, that works. All right. I hear something. It's gonna come out. All right, that's it right there. 131 has to come. All right, that's. All right, everybody play. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Live.
All right, let's. Yep, we're all good there. I did those already. All right. Woo! Let's find out what this is. That sounds pretty good. We're gonna go like that with a little of that. Get it out of here. That's adding some nice low in there. That ribbon mic. That is actually in front of my kick drum. I'm gonna put it up there. Okay, because that's actually a kick drum. Picks up a lot of stuff though. Don't it? Don't it? Might be too much. Just break it down. Mix it with the other one. Now we're getting somewhere. Mike? And Mike's overhead. Oh, gotta do Mike's overhead. What? That's rock and roll. I'm gonna add a little compression, like that. It's already kind of touching on here. Not even 2 to 1. But it's a little over 2 to 1. It's 2 to 1. Let's low pass, high pass. Let's give it a little high. Oh, it's brash. Nice. Jesus Christ. Maybe we don't. Let's pull this down a little bit so it's not so brash. Do that again. That's better. All right, let's see what the fuck everybody sounds like. Okay, drums. All right. Did we decide against these organs? They're all muted.
No, we didn't.
So we'll listen to them. Let's put them in.
Yes, just listen to them.
Let us.
I have no ego about it. Use them or don't. Fine. I want to turn the ball on. eyes off of that thing.
Right. But I'm also just trying to find them. I can't seem to turn them on. Where unless I solo them. Let's see why that would be. Probably not. Never mind. Never mind. I did. So they're going to a bus, and they are bussed, and I saw them here on this thing. I just want to... They are bussed. They are bussed. They're right here. Okay.
Find fish swimming in their own feces, and I'm sure they agree that it's best to be lead dog fishing at school. And there's free range hens, yeah, living a good life up to the end. The kind of choice, my friend. Flies in the kitchen, humming round an apple pie. Flies in the kitchen, humming round an apple pie. Bees in the yard, buzzing round and tripping off. Stars at the pub, who's fooling who? What's all the fighting for? Well, it's media masses, it's elephants and asses. Yeah, spun talking heads, they going toe to toe. And it's around and around and around they go. And down at the grocery, all you meat lovers know, when you can choose organic or hormones to go. Well, the price a little high. Bars at the pub, who's fooling who? What's all the fighting for?
Trying to see which one sounds better. I'm gonna put a little low pass in and a little high pass. Let's give it a little bottom. Maybe give it a little more move right on 2K-ish. All right, let's see what we got. So far.
There was that guitar playing a single note that you brought up a few minutes ago.
Yep. That's John's guitar, yep.
Yeah, we might want to work on that.
Yep. Okay. There was a lot of stuff happening there, huh? I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was like other things. Hang on. Let's see what that was. Let's just listen to the organs. Maybe they don't need to all be on. It's like this different organ. Ha. That. That. Hey, what is that?
I don't know, but it's not
What?
it's not working. Not fitting. Is that me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's try this here. Let's see if it works here.
Out GMO labeling, but you can't stop from blowing, and you can't stop the lawyers from suing. Yeah, the power is blowing, the politicians blow the air.
Okay, let's just take it down from here.
If that's my track, just mute it. That's
Not all of it.
why.
Let's use some of it. It's fine. Let's see what's
I
useful.
think as I recall, I was just experimenting.
Okay, you want to get rid of it then? Okay. I thought some of it might be salvageable.
Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Bees in the yard buzz around dripping hive. Bees in the yard buzz around dripping hive. Well, the buzz at the pub. Who's fooling who? What's all the fighting for? Well, it's media masses. It's elephants and asses. Yeah, smug talking heads, they going toe to toe, and it's around and around and around they go. And down at the grocer, all you meat lovers know, well, you can choose organic or hormones to go. Well, the price a little high, you get a little less stuff that gets you tubes and gross creepy stuff. Yard buzzing round a dripping hide. In the yard buzzing round a dripping hide. Kitchen humming round an apple pie. In the yard buzzing round a dripping hide. In the yard buzzing round a dripping hide.
I like that high pitch.
Yeah, I do too.
Might want to
Okay.
turn it up a little bit.
Well, yeah. I mean, we had to cut out the end because it only worked to a certain point, and then it dropped out. Remember that day? But anyway, we don't want to. We want to beat up this thing up. All right. Come on. I don't know if I like that. Hang on, one more time. Right there. Right on it. Yeah.
Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Fly. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple.
There should be a solo as soon as that song starts.
This should be a solo.
Yeah.
Some kind of slide solo or something. Dobro.
Because the neck comes in.
Well, right now, the way it is, the first thing that comes in is my guitar that
Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple
The
pie.
next floor being
Flies in
the
the
organ.
kitchen, round round an
Building
apple pie.
already.
Cuts in the yard, balls around the
So
dripping
you
high.
think we put a solo through all of
Around
them?
the dripping high. Well, that's the
Is there a
farmer's
slide?
market chats
Is
going
John
round.
slide in there?
About to get home
No, no. It's recording.
you can't stop it
It's slide flat, where he's playing slide guitar through this thing. Is this slide?
It's not at the beginning. He
It's
didn't
not
play.
there at the beginning.
No, he didn't play slide at the beginning.
No.
I mean, it was just an idea.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Flies in the kitchen.
Okay, and then the doo-da-be-da-be-dum. Where is that? That would be in these right here. It's right here. Do-da-do-da-do-dum. Which is right here. Ah, you guys. That. Do-da-do-da-do-da. Bring that up a little bit. Okay, so that should be. So that's right here.
I could definitely come up with a solo for that short intro.
Let's see what it sounds like.
Flies in the kitchen.
Keyboards, anything, doesn't matter. Whatever you guys think works.
Hard balls around the dripping hot. Flies in the kitchen humming.
There should be maybe an electric guitar that goes with that. Maybe.
An apple pie.
Right here.
Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Bees in the yard buzz around the dripping hive. Bees in the yard buzz around the dripping hive. Well, at the farmer's market, chit-chat's going round. About to get old laboring. But you can't stop me from playing. And you can't stop the lawyers from singing. Yeah, the power is blowing. The politicians blow me. Flies in the kitchen humming round and can't stop the wind from blowing. And you can't stop the lawyers from singing. Yeah, the power is blowing. The politicians blow me. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Bees in the yard buzz around the dripping hive. Bees in the yard buzz around the dripping hive. Where the bars at the pub, who's fooling who? What's all fighting for? Well, it's media masses, it's elephants and asses. Yeah, stop talking heads, they go toe to toe. And it's around and around and around they go. And down at the goods, all you need lovers know. You choose organic or hormones to go. Well, the price a little high again. And a little less stuff that kids should opportunity grows. Stuff and who? What's all I'm fighting for? Well, it's media masses, it's elephants and who? What's all I'm fighting for? Well, it's media masses, who's fooling who? What's all I'm fighting for? Well, it's media masses, it's elephants and asses. Yes, my talking heads, they going toe to toe, and it's around and around and around they go. And down at the cruiser, all you meat lovers know. You can choose organic or hormones to go. Well, the price a little high, you get a little less stuff. That gets you tuned as it grows. Creepy stuff.
Boy, if we can get a slap bass in there, this is definitely, even with the slap bass, this is very yeah, something's gonna go in there. What's the orchestra?
Nothing.
Live in the kitchen.
I can do it. This is a simple thing to do. I can fill this up with a
Live in the kitchen on the round and apple pie. Live in the kitchen on the round and apple pie. Kids in the yard buzz around the dripping high. Kids in the yard buzz around the dripping high. Well, there's five fish swimming in their own feet. Live in the kitchen on the round and apple pie. Live in the kitchen on the round and apple pie. Kids in the yard buzz around the dripping high. Kids in the yard buzz around the dripping high. Well, there's five fish swimming in their own feces, and I'm sure they agree that it's best to leave dog fishing at school. And there's free-range hen chairs living a good life up to the end. The kind of choice, my friend. Live in the kitchen on the round and apple pie. Live in the kitchen on the round and apple pie. Kids in the yard buzz around the dripping high. Kids in the yard buzz around the dripping high.
Oh, not that. I don't see the broadcast. Oh. You broadcast? Yeah, but also Facebook. I thought. Somehow it didn't upload to Facebook.
Well, anyway. I did do it right. I was streaming. Okay. I think. Well, anyway. It's probably right. I just panic. Okay. That's why you pay the big bucks. Interesting. Well, whilst I fool around with this crap, let's see now. What do you think? What do you guys think?
Sounds pretty good so far, Frank.
No, doing great. Put it up on the live stream says it's a John Duvalt song.
No. It's not. It's not sounding good.
Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Bees in the yard buzzing round the dripping hive. Bees in the yard buzzing round the dripping hive. Well, at the farmer's market, chit chat's going round about GMO labeling, but you can't stop the wind from blowing. Can't stop the lawyers from singing. Yeah, the power is blowing, the politicians blow me. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Bees in the yard buzzing round the dripping hive. Bees in the yard buzzing round the dripping hive. Where the bars at the pub, who's fooling who? What's all fighting for? Well, it's media masses, it's elephants and asses. Yeah, stop talking heads, they going toe to toe. And it's around and around and around they go. And down as it goes to all you new lovers know. Choose organic or hormones to go. Well, the price a little high, you get a little less stuff. That gets you to the gross creepy stuff. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Flies in the kitchen humming round an apple pie. Bees in the yard buzz around the dripping hive. Bees in the yard buzz around the dripping hive. Well, there's farm fish swimming in their own feces, and I'm sure they're harmony. That is best to be the dog fishing at school. And there's free range hens, yeah, living a good life. Up to the end, the kind of choice, my friend. Dies in the kitchen on the round and apple pie. Dies in the kitchen on the round and apple pie. In the yard goes around the dripping high. In the yard goes around the dripping high.
Yes. Boink. So, what do you want to do?
Go home.
Okay, we'll give it a bounce. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. Yep.
John, you've been here a long time.
Yeah. 2:30. The city was working outside my house, cutting trees. It was so loud, I just couldn't deal with it. I had to get out.
But you can't stop a wind from blowing.
There's no bass.
No bass.
There's something going boom boom at the end.
I don't know. Really? Was there really?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom at the end. Could have been a kick drum.
A little couple of little boom booms. Okay.
Okay. I'll go the lights. And I guess they're gonna go right there to MP3s. And I'm gonna bounce it to there and replace that. Boom, like that. See ya, folks. Have a great day. Great night. Be happy. Stop streaming.